excited are you to get another weekend with these girls?
Oh yeah, so excited. I mean, that was the biggest thing that I talked to the team about in the locker room was, well, after they doused me with water, was I'll take all of this because it means we get more time together. I wish we would have got the Friday game just for another day and then another day on the other side, but yeah, we're just excited to still be together. I love this group so much, and they all love each other, and so yeah, every day we get together is a good one.
I'm sure there's a few stressful first couple round games. The fact that they were battle tested and got through it, knowing how tough the field is the rest of the way out. I mean,
Yeah.
comfort of that, knowing that they can handle taking a punch.
Yeah, I think they've shown throughout this entire season, especially like on after the preseason, that we can handle any situation, down in sets, down in total set points or whatever, that we can come back and win these matches, win these sets, and I think that goes a long way. To be tested the way we were with our backs against the wall in that first match against Northern Colorado, I think will help us in the long run. And but I think our team has shown that all year long that they just refuse to lose and refuse to give up, and will fight to the end.
When you talk about needing different pieces to step up,
Yeah.
what Abby did against Northern Iowa, what are you preparing? What are you looking for from your team in terms of what it's going to take against Arizona State?
Yeah, I think we need parity. Arizona State is a really good scheme blocking team, and they do a really nice job taking away specific hitters in certain rotations. And so we know they're going to work hard to look at some of our percentages and things like that. And so we have to make sure that we're not one-dimensional. If it's set Ava Martin every ball, I think we're going to have a hard time beating a team that blocks as well as Arizona State does. I think they have 3 blockers over a block a set right now. So it's a huge strength of theirs. And so we hope that when we look at the stat sheet, our set distribution is pretty even, our kill distribution is pretty even, because that means that we're being efficient offensively.
Going into it, obviously you're focused on the task at hand, but
Yeah.
what are you guys doing in terms of prep for Kentucky or Cal Poly after if that's the eventual outcome?
Yeah, as a coaching staff, we're watching film on all 3. We'll have a full scouting report done for Arizona State, and then we'll have kind of the blueprints of it all done for the other 2 teams. And then we'll get to watch them live. If we win on Thursday, they'll play after us. So then Thursday night, normally we'll meet as a coaching staff and kind of finalize the scout. Do it with the team on Friday morning. We'll practice, and then the nice thing with this one is you have that day off in between. So we'll be ready to go on Saturday. But we don't ever do a second team with our team until the day before. That's the same in conference or tournament. So we put all of our focus into the next team, and that's Arizona State for us right now. So that's where all of our team's preparation is going.
When you talk about having a day off in between matches, Booth put something out on social and saying like we'd love some more exposure,
Yeah.
a little bit more time. How do you feel as a current head coach in terms of maybe what can be done to help elevate the profile of the tournament and of volleyball?
Yeah, I just think as a whole, putting the entire first and second rounds on a streaming network was a miss. This sport is too good not to be on ESPN, ESPN2, ABC. I don't know what else was playing on Thursday, Friday night on these channels. I honestly don't know the answer to that question, but I feel like these volleyball games should have been. I mean, such great atmospheres, such great matchups, and I think our sport has elevated to the point where they should all be on TV, no different than March Madness for the men and the women. Volleyball should be right there with it, and so I echo those things. I watched a lot of matches back after the fact, and I just thought the crowds were incredible, the matches, the atmosphere, all those things, and so this sport and these athletes deserve to be seen.
Obviously, you guys have loftier goals ahead, but a 3rd straight season making the Sweet 16.
Yeah.
Is it important to take note of that while you're on this journey and appreciate those accomplishments along the way, while also focusing for
Yeah.
further?
I've said it to this team all the time, like what we're doing is really hard, and to do it 3 years in a row just speaks volumes to, again, the culture of this program, what Coach Booth built here and kind of established for us to be able to continue to go through. But yeah, to win the amount of Big East championships and consecutive times to the NCAA tournament, all that. Rob loves to post the list of all the teams that have done it, and that list keeps getting shorter and shorter. And so to be one of the programs on there is special. I mean, we're one of the only non-Power 4 teams to be on any of these lists. And so to do that and to represent the Big East and represent our university is really special.
Eloise talked about the feeling that she's heard from some of the returners from last year with how Penn State ended. what are the feelings like for you as you know how hard it is to get to this stage and improving those banners, the standard?
Yeah, to just never take a moment for granted. Yeah, we gave everything we had in that Penn State match last year and fell a little bit short on the road. And yeah, we wish we would have pulled that off but whenever this season ends, it's not going to be enough. I'm hoping it ends with confetti and cutting nets, and even then, in the locker room afterwards, it's sad because the journey's over. And so, like I said earlier, I would love for this season to last as long as we can get it. But whenever it's over, it's not enough. I'd love to spend as much time with this group as I can.
Anything else?
Thank you, guys. Thank you.